character. Maybe we get a bonus peak sometime. Rona wanted to ignore the question desperately. Your redemption was for me to say the question, not to answer it. Okay. Yeah, people used to say that to me. I got very heated as well. People still say that to me. I think the well-spoken thing. Okay. I can't imagine what a bunch of unnecessary bullshit to deal with. Agree. Eric is me IRL. She might be you, except she doesn't fall as much, probably. Right?
When I used to cheer, I used to...
Oh yeah, this one used to be a head cheerleader. So, head cheerleader got the nerd. Joke's on you. Joke's on you. Look what happened. Look what happened to you. Okay. We're scrolled back up in the chat like 6 minutes, okay? That's why if you're chatting now, I may not see it right away. What was the best time of both of your times' lives? Hasn't happened yet, Kevin. Jeez. We're not almost dead. Yep. Chill.
Okay, maybe he just means what's the best time we can talk about so far. Like, what are some really great things that have happened?
That's not what it says, though.
Okay.
Okay. We're scrolling down. Bear with me. We're scrolling down for another question. I've heard caffeine through your nose is a better method of consumption anyway. What? What? Okay. We're getting back down here. We met through dating site too. So Erica, I understand your stance. Stop it. Get some help. Oh, the sounds, by the way, the sounds are for the chat because I don't have this on. Neither of us have this on. So all this choke and MILF stuff, that's for y'all tonight. Erica, what do you think about Rona's community and Twitch? This will be a good one. What do you think about the community?
I think it's great that you have people that like your games. Did he tell you that it's all because of me, though?
I'm sure I have.
Okay, well there you go.
Well, why don't you tell your version?
Me.
Tell your version.
My version. You mean the truth? Okay. So we were out.
Cookie, welcome in, Cookie. Can we get Cookie shout out?
Oh, is that the pottery person?
Yes.
Oh, it's very relaxing.
He said he was going to come in here and ask you about Percy Jackson. Here's your cup, by the way.
I enjoy watching you do pottery.
Even though she says nothing in your chat ever. Okay,
I watch.
She doesn't say anything in my chat either. She's not a good mod.
It's not for me. I'm the worst. Please fire me.
Okay. No, we can't be fired.
Why not? I'm not.
Oh, also, you're supposed to have my. You're supposed to have my stream up on here and have a connection to the chat. We have to do this like Crab and Saucy without all the drinking. Like, she always has the stream up on her phone.
Well, that's why I said I was going to get my iPad.
But did you? Here.
Is something wrong with your legs?
Chat. Look at this. She doesn't put her resub alerts in. Put your resub alert in here, for God's sake. You have a 5-month streak.
I don't want to, though. It's not for me.
I'm going to do this for you. Hang on.
Oh my god. I'm leaving.
No, you're not. Where are you going?
I'll be back.
Oh, she has to go take her thing. Hang on. Why is your phone not autocorrect the way I want? There we go.
You're not in charge of my phone.
Well, look at the nice resub message you just gave me.
Oh, great. So happy that
just put it up there. Just put it right there.
Okay.
Okay, then I'm gonna put this down. Persephone, thank you for gifting a sub to True Girl. And to T-Walls, thank you. You do not have to do that. Wait, so hang on. What was the question? What do you think of the community? And you're gonna say,
sorry.
You're gonna say why this is all because of you. Go ahead.
I'm an avid Black Friday shopper. Every Black Friday, typically me, my mom, and sometimes my niece, we like to go out And we just so happened to be looking for parking. We were trying to go to the Walmart, and there's a GameStop right there. And I said, let me go in to this GameStop, because I know Aaron used to always play games, and he doesn't anymore. I walk in, and they had these Mario, like, glasses and all this Mario stuff. And I was like,
I still have those cups, too.
Maybe I'll, like, get him a Switch. I don't know, because the guy's like, oh, if he likes this, what is, does he like to make, Mario Maker? I was like, well, he's a developer. I think maybe he'll like it. And so I just got it as a Christmas present. And here we are. He also is like very, in addition to his OCD, he's like very rule based. So after he made whatever amount of games you can make in Mario Maker, instead of like
100 course uploads,
whatever
that was in June,
course uploads, this is when this all streaming started. And I was like, I'm sure people just like make new names and then make more courses, but he didn't want to do that. He's like, no. I'm thinking about streaming. And I said, sure, you should do that. So you're welcome, people that enjoy him.
I'm pretty sure I just got curious one day and said, can I stream with this piece of junk? Right?
Did you?
That's the story I tell people.
Okay.
All right. Just checking OBS. Okay. We're scrolling up, chat. Well, first, let me make sure we didn't get any more subscriptions. Okay. Thank you for the gift subs. I do appreciate that. No ads for them while they watch. That is very kind of you, P. Okay. Going back up. Going back up here. Where was that question? Okay, right here. Won't be allowed on stream again after this. You lucky man, you. I know. I'm lucky. Right, Kevin says you're so sweet. She can be. At times.
True.
At times.
And other times I'm the worst.
I didn't say that.
You implied.
Okay, scrolling. People saying hi to each other. Okay. Would Percy Jackson share his 5-month streak?
Okay, I just complimented you. Don't make me come for you, okay? Because I just said I could be the worst. And I really can be.
Come on.
Okay.
He has a funny way of raging. What? More like Rona OCD. Stop. Stop it.
Yeah, that's a thing.
It's a good story for the brand. Okay. Yeah, just let me have my story. We love it when you stream on your piece of junk. Nice. Okay, we're caught up with the chat. I didn't see any additional questions. Are we going to the internet questions?
Sure. The next one is, do we listen to the same type of music? What kind of music do you listen to, Rona?
It's weird when you say that name to me. That's weird.
Okay.
Mostly rap. And Super Mario World soundtrack.
It's just super weird.
It's the best soundtrack in video game history. Right? I'm not apologizing for this. I was listening to it today.
I know.
On my drive to go pick up Liv. So that's what music do you listen to?
I listen to all types of music, actually, except I don't really do heavy metal, but I'm pretty much I like a little bit of everything, from country to R&B to musicals to some classical. I used to do some opera singing when I did some professional opera singing when I was in middle school. I used to think I wanted to be like the next Jesse Norman, who is a famous Black opera singer. What else? Yeah. Any other music that I put on? Gospel.
Gospel every morning.
That's my devotional.
Every morning.
But yeah, and also rap. So I took him to his very first concert.
And last,
because he doesn't want to go again.
I don't understand.
But I took him to see Drake.
Crab, calm down. He does not like Drake.
Oh, he doesn't like Drake? Okay. Oh, you're Canadian. But why not?
No,
You're Canadian.
You're about to get him started.
I want to hear. I've never met a Canadian
Oh my god.
who doesn't know like Drake. I love this. I want to hear the whole thing. Was it you don't like him as an actor from like Degrassi, or is it as like a performer?
Mudsy, welcome in.
Or is it because like too much
Thank you for
Toronto
being here.
stuff? Like what is it?
I know what it is. I'll just let him type it. He's about to go rage in my chat. I've heard the outbursts on Sunday evenings sometimes. All right, we're gonna go back up here. Yeah. Scroll up. By the way, I love the Twitch interface and the two icons you have. Viola, you know who designed this? Was Persephone. Designed this just chatting scene. We owe this all to her. Oh, why is it scrolling? Okay, here's the next question. What was your reaction when you found out he never read the LOTR trilogy? What is that?
Stop. You know what it is. Okay.
Is that the one with the...
Stop. Don't get hurt. Don't play. He likes to mess with me. It's obviously Lord of the Rings, and you know that. He has a problem with pop culture. He is so weird.
I'm not part of society, okay? I
Stop.
told you I'm not.
Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, I'm an avid fan of all of these things. He is not. I will force and make him do these things, and he'll sit there and he'll be like, but I'm an avid fan. Like, very avid.
So they're outraged. Wait, what? He hasn't read. I know he hasn't read Harry Potter, but Lord of the Rings 2? Okay.
Yeah, no.
Calm down.
He
Mod.
is. Yeah. And I'm a fan, like, read all the books before the movies type of thing. Like, because I'm also a very avid reader. I read every day.
All right, hang on. Crab, thank you for gifting Mudsy a sub. Mudsy is Crab's dad.
Oh.
Yeah. Thank you for that gift sub. I appreciate it. Look, they love the just chatting the new scenes. Look at that. They love it. Oh, I want to see Roni get his head smacked. No. Stop. No. Don't make me flip-flop this entire chat. I will do it. Okay. Did Crap said it's like opinionated. Okay, he's not going to get into it. Why he doesn't like Drake.
Another time. I'm so curious. You're the first Canadian. I have a very good Canadian friend.
Crab read all the Harry Potter books before the movies 100%. Well, you got a friend here.
Yes. What house are you? Can you guess what house I am?
Oh my gosh. Nerds. You're nerds. Both of you are nerds.
Can you guess what house he is? Because I made him take the test too.
I think I remember mine. I'm trying to balance between going back up for the next question and reading the current reactions to stuff. I'll be certain you're a fellow Ravenclaw.
Oh no. But
I am, apparently.
Aaron is.
Apparently I am.
There you go.
No, you have us backwards. No, wait. No, you're not Gryffindor. Never mind. Sorry. I know you're not Gryffindor. Sorry.
I'm actually Slytherin, guys.
Yeah, that's the one. That seems like a dangerous thing to guess. Yeah.
It's true.
Smackendor Cookie? How come you're never like this in your own stream? You're always a troll in everyone else's stream. Jeez. We should not deal with me being opinionated. I'm sober enough to be able to stop. You're not Crab, you're not sober. Stop lying in my chat. You're not. I know you're not sober right now.
How do you know? He could be sober?
No, he's not. He's never sober.
Oh my god.
He's never sober.
Okay.
Are you serious?
Okay.
Okay, we're going back up for the next question. I think I know where we left off here. Is there something that you two wish to do with each other, like skydiving or balloon ride? That's by True Girl.
Well, it's funny that you say that because we were recently just talking about this. We were training because since Aaron is from California and I'm from Delaware.
I'm from San Diego.
Oh my god.
I'm not from
Which
California.
is in California.
No, it's culturally separate.
Stop. We were training to drive cross country. So we've done 2 trips where we went for like 13 hours. We drove from Delaware to Georgia. and then we drove from Delaware to Chicago. But we never made it all the way across country. So that was something that we had talked about. Now that we have Liv, I don't know if it's something that we can do. But I also don't know if it's something I want to do, because I recently just looked it up. From driving from where we live to San Diego, we would only go through 7 states, and only one of those states have we not gone to before. So I don't know if that's a thing. So there was one. What was another thing that we said we would do? I do want to take him. So I used to live in Spain, and I really wanted to take him, and this is something that we might be able to do, is take him to where I lived in Spain and show him around to where I used to live. Because he's never been to Europe.
Gotta get my passport renewed first.
But I would love to do that.
Yeah.
He's not so much of a fan.
I want to go see a total solar eclipse. That's the thing I want to do. I don't know if you're coming with me. Are you?
Maybe. Depending on how I feel.
Texas, 2024. I'm going. I gotta see that before. That's probably the only time I'll be able to see it in my life.
You think so?
Yeah. Are we traveling to all these other remote places for the ones that are coming in the next 20 years?
I don't know. Maybe.
No.
We like to travel.
You?
Yeah. I like to travel. Do I not like to travel?
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to look at some recent chat and then we go back up.
Okay.
I've got the dark mark tattooed on my forearm. Is that is that nerd stuff?
First of all,
I don't know what that means.
it's Harry Potter, and stop. And I'm Slytherin, but I'm not a dark wizard.
Sorry. You said that so seriously.
Because it's true. I am just very cunning and ambitious. That's why I'm mostly Slytherin.
That sounded better. I'm sorry, when other trolls are around me, I can't help it. I mean, that makes sense. I'm working right now, so I only had Bailey's in my coffee today. I told you he's been drinking already. Okay. I told you. You don't listen. Okay. Cookie is always more chaotic in other streams than his own. I've noticed this, Viola. A lot. You are so patient. My flip-flop would be flying by now. Get out. Go to work. When I'm streaming, the portion of my brain that trolls is busy making sure my stream is running smoothly. Does the rain in Spain fall mainly on the plain?
It does.
Okay.
Although I wouldn't know because I didn't really live in the plain. I lived in Andalusia in the south.
Hey, Juice, welcome in. All right, good. We got Juice a shout out. Welcome. All right, we're going to go back up to the next question that I think I saw. We were scrolling down a little bit. That was a question about what we're going to do. Where was that? Where did it go? Wait, we may not have questions. People want you to sing. You should sing for us. That was back when you were telling that you were an opera singer. Are you gonna sing for us?
What do you want me to say?
I don't know. What should you sing? Maybe not today.
Yeah.
Maybe not today. Ay. Let me try to find where we left off here. Where was that question? Are we really this far behind? Yeah, we are. Okay. Subathon redemption for Dr. K to sing opera for us. They want to hear you sing opera at some point.
I could sing, but not opera.
You just said you were at the opera though.
I did, but I could. You have to train. It's been a while since I've done that. I could sing you a little something, but it would probably not be opera. It'd probably be like some acoustic.
Okay. Searching for the next question back up in the chat. I think we've read all this chat as well.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Okay, this is guessing the houses. Nerd talk.
Stop saying nerd talk.
What's wrong with being a nerd?
There's nothing wrong with being a nerd, but stop saying nerd talk.
Why?
Because I said so.
Okay, I think this is actually the next question. Also, if I miss questions because I'm not keeping track, you can just put them again. Mm-hmm. If it's clear that I missed something, okay? You have my permission. Was there any fights with family when you guys told them you guys are going to get married?
Oh, there were a lot of fights in my family because I have a big family, and we purposely did not want to go into debt. So but I also have like very nice taste, so I wanted certain things. So I had a very small wedding compared to the amount of family that I have. I still have cousins who are upset that they weren't invited to the wedding. So not because we were getting married, just because we were not inviting them. His mom did not come to the wedding.
But my dad did. Do you know what the reasoning was? Can't bring the dog. Even though they brought the dog to move me out from college down here to PA. It wasn't about the dog.
I mean, we still had a great time, so
she
missed out.
We had 75 guests. Crab knows this, I think. I think I've mentioned it, assuming he remembers. We had 75 guests. We drank the liquor equivalent of 150 guests.
We like to party. Yeah, they came up to me at the end and were like, just so you know, you guys drank a lot. I was like, okay. I asked multiple times when we were planning, this is a full open bar, right?
He is a nerd too. You know what? You might be right. Wow, pounded at booze like champs. Did our music stop? No, it's still going, right? Yeah, okay. It's just starting a new song.
What does this mean? When you're in line, do they call you separately?
That's a question coming up.
Oh.
So, do you want to just do that one now?
Sure.
When you're in a line, how often do they call you separately?
What does that mean? Like a line?
Like they don't assume we're together.
Often.
Often?
Yeah, like remember we just went to the Flyers game and I like was doing tickets. I was like, no, it's both of us.
I don't remember that.
We just went and on your birthday to the Flyers game. Okay.
I guess it happens often, Juice. Often. That must have been a cool wedding. I think it had roughly 25, 35 people. That's how much I think we should have had. Right?
Oh.
Cut it down even more.
How?
How? Don't invite stuff.
What are you talking about? We have like 15 people at Thanksgiving.
You need 2 chats. I think opening a Twitch chat, like pop out, is kind of intensive on my browser. I think it might lag. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, drinking and drunk are 2 very different things. We'll agree with that because you're the expert.
Erica, what was that?
Where? What did you see? How much do you identify with? It's nerd stuff. Come on.
Professor Slughorn? A lot. I enjoy him. I'm not a collector though, but I enjoy. Yes. I do sometimes my staff, because I always make my staff do and see what houses they are. And sometimes I do feel a little like him when I'm talking to some of my staff members. You need to stop.
Cool.
Don't play, because you know you're behind and I haven't made you, but I will get you caught up to speed.
I mean, we had that conspiracy in my stream and it's kind of cooled off, so okay. I'm gonna attempt to go back up. What was the question we actually answered just now? We saw all this, right?
Yeah.
Yep. This is the last one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then True Girls, travel as much as you can. I've gone 2/3. Stop scrolling. Why, Twitch? Why do you do this? I've gone about 2/3 of the way across the country via train. Oh my gosh. It's scrolling. I don't want it to scroll. Okay. I've gone 2/3 of the way across the country via train. That was fun. I want to do it again. I'm also Slytherin when I retook the quiz. When I took the quiz in college as Gryffindor. Huh. More nerd talk.
Stop saying nerd talk.
Okay, we did. Oh, we actually just did this one about more nerd questions. Okay. Were you like, that's my kind of Slytherin? Sing the opera song from Fifth Element. Okay.
I can't.
That's easy, right? Those highs aren't high at all.
No. I can't.
Crab, thank you for gifting DEFCON a sub. Also, Mr. DEFCON, welcome in. I saw you jump in, but we're scrolled up in the chat. Thank you for being here. That's crazy difficult. Is it?
A little bit,
From
yeah.
Fifth Element? Okay.
Yeah. I enjoy that movie, though. Now I feel like I'm going to have to watch that again.
I know it's mental. The vocalist is insane in that movie. Learning from these two lovely couple and playing some game. You're too kind, True Girl, as usual. Okay, we did this one.
He's a very specific type of nerd because I have not seen Star Wars. I'm a Star Trek person myself, but he has seen Star Wars.
I've seen them the
Which
appropriate
is
amount of
weird.
times.
But he's not a fan.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. I've seen it an appropriate amount of times for someone who's vaguely familiar with American culture. That's an American culture thing.
Boy.
Okay, she's never seen one of them.
No, I haven't. And now I feel like I don't know if I should.
Yeah, I think it's going to be like, that's going to be a point of pride for you now, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
Stop hating Roni. Thank you, Cookie. Jeez. Is there culture shock when you... This might be the next question. Is there a culture shock when you meet each other's family as both are raised differently in how parents view the world?
Definitely. And you know what's funny? The mother who hates me, we have the same birthday.
Yep.
And when she found out, she wanted to see my license because she didn't believe it.
This was during the time when we were talking, and like they visited here a few times, and then we visited over there a few times. So they were over here when that happened, right?
Yeah. But it's definitely as I said, I have a very big family, and we all live very close. Like I grew up walking distance, like to my cousins. Where Aaron doesn't. He is like an only child. I'm not an only child.
Was an only child.
Okay. Biologically an only child, but I'm biologically not an only child. I'm the middle technically, but was raised kind of the oldest because my older siblings didn't really live with us. So grew up with like a lot of people, a lot of things happening, always in and out, lots of noise and things like that, which I think was one of the first surprises when he came to like a barbecue and saw how many people were there. And I was like, that wasn't that many people. And he's like, what are you talking about? Because there was a lot of us. And I'm like, no, it wasn't actually that big. So it was definitely...
I am not playing anything in the background. Nah. And the only time I play Maker is on stream now. If I were playing something in the background, I'd be practicing speedrun tech. I'm not doing anything. Here are my hands. Jeez. Oh, Blazer, welcome in. I can't believe Blazer's here. He can't torture me right now. Why is he here? Hello, Blazer. We're gonna do some recent chat and then go back up.
But wait, you didn't answer. Is there anything different that you noticed about how like your parents